claimants of guardianship and imamate are devoid of divine knowledge, contradictions can always be found in their words, writings, and actions. Based on this, the existence of contradiction is one of the simple ways to recognize false claimants. Ahmad Basri, under the alias of Ahmad al-Hassan, a false claimant of guardianship, imamate, infallibility, and Yemenitness, and many other claims, is not an exception to this rule. In a message, he first considers imitation or taqlid invalid, but then goes on to consider the act of caution between the fatwas of 3 faqirs or jurists. Interestingly enough, acting cautiously is considered a form of imitation and taqlid. That is because in doing so, a person acts according to the understanding and perception of a jurist's fatwa, which agrees with caution. It is interesting that this contradiction has been made in the same message. Pay attention to the following document. So I am guiding the Muslims to take caution and choose between the fatwas of 3 scholars, that is Sayyid Ruhollah Khomeini, Sayyid Muhammad Baqir Sadr, and Sayyid Muhammad Sadiq Sadr. Here's another contradiction from Ahmad Basri. It should be noted that it can be surmised from the sentence, imitation is invalid now, that taqlid was correct in the past, but it is invalid now. This contradicts Ahmad Basri's own statement when he declared total imitation as heresy and without reason in his other book. The belief that it is necessary to imitate the non-innocent is a heresy, and there is no rationale or narrative reason for it. The existence of such contradictions and blunders in some of Ahmad Basri's statements led his followers to remove many of his statements from Maktab al-Imaniya software and Ansar's website. Pay attention to the following document. Removal of statements from Ansar's website. Greetings, the statements of Sayyid, peace be upon him, have been removed from the Honorable School. Send an email to the school to receive the statements. What is more interesting is that one of Ahmad Basri's followers asks within a question, at the time of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, or special vicegerent, there is no meaning in acting cautiously between the fatwas of the 3 scholars, and in fact imitating them, let alone acting or following speculative rulings in treatises. Ahmad declares in response, I will give you the answers to your questions myself. In fact, with this answer, he accepts the argument of the questioner and does not object to it. At the time of the appearance of the Imam alayhi salam, or as a special vicegerent, all rulings are issued by those holy figures. This contradicts what he has issued. Acting cautiously according to 3 Sharia treatises of Sayyid Sadr I, Sayyid Sadr II, and Sayyid Khomeini, what is the benefit of caution? And it is through such contradictions that the false claimants of divine knowledge, guardianship, and imamates, etc., are easily disgraced and discredited.